So about selfie.
How long are we going to have to wait for J'onn
Selfie 2
to do a second season of Selfie? No, just kidding. How long are we going to have to wait for J'onn to meet this Martian who is down there?
Pretty immediately. I mean, it takes him a while to figure it out, and there's some torturous kind of self-examination going on to kind of find out exactly who this person is. But once he kind of realizes it, it's quite a major thing for him, and he's quite angry. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And a very difficult adversary because he's as capable as J'onn, but more deviant. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
So you got to go bad a little bit at the end of the season. I mean,
he knocked me out
temporarily. How much of that performance came from the script versus something that you developed yourself as an actor?
All I knew is that I spoke a lot with Eric Carrasco at the time when we were kind of planning the scene. I had told him about an episode of Legion of Superheroes, the cartoon, and about the whole alignment storyline. And he had this whole Little Boxes storyline going, and we kind of realized that it was the perfect culmination of both kind of things. And so the freak out scene he had written in the script. Everything he says has the opposite emotion of what it should be, right? So, I had to kind of plan it out what I was going to do. And in terms of like the post-alignment Brainy, I just wanted to do something that was just like void of all emotion. And that was just kind of almost like monotone. I kind of did this thing in my voice. Coincidentally, I had lost my voice with all the screaming that I had done in the scene prior. So it worked in my favor to have like this kind of like zero emotional voice. And so I even thought of like different ways he would move, like he would like look at you before he would turn his head, and so I had a lot of fun playing around with things like that. And then in that freak out alignment scene, there were a lot of things I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit the OG Brainiac. I wanted to do a Keanu Brainy at one point.
I've never known an actor he's so into this. He knows so much about comic books and about Brainy and about, it's like literally an encyclopedia. So it's quite extraordinary.
Yeah. And I also did a Indigo Brainy. There were a couple lines from that freak out scene that got cut out, but originally I was doing like a Laura Vandervoort, is that her name?
Yeah.
Impression where I wanted to have sex with the guard that was torturing me, and for some reason they cut that all out. I don't know why, but somewhere, and there also exists a version where I did it in French. I did a French version of the freak out that also did make the cut. But
it was quite great to see on the day.
Speaking of acting with David, who gets to use his British accent, but you don't get to use your British accent.
Yeah, that was difficult. Although it was easier to do it here on this side of the pond than it was going the other side of the pond and doing it in something like The Night Manager, where everybody around you is English, and trying to be an American amongst a whole load of English people is extremely difficult. Whereas here, I can kind of just having one English person, it's okay because I'm still hearing the American around. A lot easier.
What's next for Nia and Brainy now they seem to be on the same page?
Yeah, they're on the same page. They're together. At least it's what Brainy thinks. The thing about Brainy is he can't help but operate at 100% all the time. There's no middle ground for him. He's either one end of the spectrum or the other. And so in the aftermath of this whole post-alignment thing, he's going to learn, what that revealed about who he is deep down, and he's going to struggle with letting himself be vulnerable with someone that he loves out of fear of hurting them, So it'll be a fun little rocky road. Ice cream.
Thank you guys.